One could characterize some of the impact assessments as ad hoc, don't you think?
In some respects, it's somewhat understandable. I mean, you have countries where access to energy is low, where access to foreign revenue earnings might be low, and the means of generating foreign revenue might be hard. And so you can understand the pressures that some of these governments are to develop some of these, to deliver some of these basic services to their people. And so that's understandable. And again, it takes a lot of capacity, a lot of knowledge, a lot of understanding in some cases to be able to do these things. I mean, those aren't excuses. I mean, these things have to be done, particularly when we're talking about livelihoods that could be jeopardized downstream, or when there's transboundary impacts on neighboring countries that need to be considered. But these are just difficult issues that we have to work with, and I think we have to work harder at being partners with the countries, partners with the entities that are funding and building this type of infrastructure. And I think that's kind of the unique twist that we're seeing more of these days, is that it used to be that traditionally you'd go to something like the World Bank or the Asian Development Bank to fund these kinds of projects, and we had strong confidence that the policies and procedures were there to make sure that these were good projects. As we're seeing more venture capital or other alternative sources of financing come into the picture, it's harder to maintain, and to ensure some of those safeguards are still in place.